Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim. And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
The three, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey. The three ball. LeBron with the rebound. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here's Embiid. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's a polished interior player. I love seeing Embiid establish himself down low and then go to work.
They get it again.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that one.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Harden. Shoots over Westbrook. And a jumper from the wing offline. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
The Sixers trailing. Right side Harden. Inside. A nice shot by Millsap.
And when the D thinks Harden is going to shoot off the screen and roll, he threads the needle with the perfect pass.
LeBron James.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James, more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
The 76ers making a switch here. Now here's Harden. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Pass to Green. Takes the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The three is up. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Lakers.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. James outside. Uncovered. Rebound by the 76ers. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Up top, Harden. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
He's outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Open it all, yatter. I do the nigga. Can't get good games, man. Look at my record, man. 92-5, man. Them niggas that looked up with them other 5, they didn't get us line no 92 wins, man. any match. Know what a nigga gonna do? Be trying to use guns, though. Shut this. You really don't want to play them. Oh, with. Yeah.
Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home.
Well, the streak is still going, but right now they're facing a team that's going to make it tough for that streak to continue. We'll see if they've got the goods and enough confidence and enough points to win another one.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
94 seconds. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game, because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Here's James. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Outside Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Portis.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to James. To the left wing. To the inside. Here's Davis. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Back to Portis. Outside Holiday. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the baby hook. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. Launches a three. And LeBron James good for three.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Westbrook can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Pass to Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open as well. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Now Westbrook, guarded by Holiday. James wide open. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Davis with the bucket.
And Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Matthews. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Back to Matthews. Pocket six. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And after going undrafted way back in 2009, Wes Matthews still getting after it.
And Greg, you know, he overcame a torn Achilles tendon along the way. So it's a great example of finding your role and then filling it to a T.
Now here is Holiday. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Tipped away. Here's Milwaukee now. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Holiday. From 15 feet away, tie game in Milwaukee. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And here's LeBron outside.
LeBron James.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
LeBron's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Los Angeles. Matthews with it. Up and in on the way.
Nice handles by Matthews. Pretty impressive creativity there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Assisted by.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
LeBron James.
Nice shot by James.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And Antetokounmpo is an excellent penetrator. Moves as a man much smaller would. I mean, this guy's 7 feet tall with that kind of agility. Just finds ways to knife inside the lane and finish through contact. Really impressive.
Davis inside. He's got 10. Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. They get the rebound. And here is Howard. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Left side, Portis. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the lane. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Nice handles by Middleton.
Oh,
man.
LeBron James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Outside Portis. Middleton is doubled. Here's Giannis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Assist foul.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to follow him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and the refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
His first personal foul.
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
James. Lakers passing it around. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to LeBron. Goes back up. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And here's Giannis. 10 points for him. takes it inside. Here's Lopez. Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Middleton outside. Lays it up off the glass.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
I love the persistence and consistency and urgency of Holiday's defense. He does not take any plays off.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Back to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. No good from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. For the lead. The shot by Holiday, no good. The three from Davis. Here's Reeves. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Bucks trail by 4. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Portis. Here's the three. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And the Bucks making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Nora. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Back to James. Outside Westbrook. Now James. 18 points for him. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Matthews. Unloads from 13. And again, the Bucks miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
That one goes. Count it.
LeBron James.
Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Called timeout.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Hill. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him.
Second team foul.
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. And it's Westbrook missing. Bucks trailed by 5. To the middle. Offers Portis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Assisted by.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Reeves. Stripped it away. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Allen's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Here's Nora. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Lakers leading by 7. And they double up James. Pass to Howard. Lets a floater go. Good D by Lopez. Holiday with it. Lopez with the ball. Discarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Connaughton missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are... Oh!
Are you kidding me? Nasty. This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Shoots off the step back. The offensive rebound. Back to Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Howard. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 17 points for Anthony Davis.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Middleton. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And it's LeBron James with the three. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Coming out of the floor for your boss.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. They need this. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 to shoot. Driving inside.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. Feels like nobody can stop him.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday.
2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender. But he stamped that one.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Right side, Westbrook. Now Howard. Back to Davis. Over Lopez. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks trail by 9. At the tip. Giannis on the phone. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
He's finna quit. Look what niggas be doing, man. That's crazy. Look at that record.